So I believe PA programs can look at their admissions processes and incorporate some JEDI principles into it. As we are pushing ourselves to be leaders in medical education, I think we need to define what holistic admissions is for PA programs. We have an opportunity to decide what holistic admissions looks like. So do I have my idea of what that looks like? Absolutely I do. And those would be, why do we have a 3.0 as the minimum GPA? Because that number, I know, helps us sort through our applicants, understand that. But a commitment to JEDI principles requires work. And so this may be, we need to hire additional staff or additional faculty so that we can get through that process. But to just have an arbitrary number, and we know a 3.0 is a B average, I value a 3.0 GPA for a student that had to work 40 hours a week to put themselves through school, had some volunteerism, did some leadership, and raising a family. To me, that is just as valuable as a student that had no other responsibilities and had a 4.0. But when we just look at the raw number, we often say, oh, well, that 4.0 student, oh, that's the better candidate. Why? What purpose does it serve? To me, I think we really have to think about what type of student do we want? And what does that look like? What workforce product do we want to put out there? What type of PA do we want to call colleague? And is it the person that has a 4.0 GPA? Not knocking that, because that is work and dedication. But what practical characteristics and skill set and empathy and care and commitment and dedication and perseverance, how do we capture that? And that is, in my opinion, a more holistic approach versus just using GPA, have to have this many service hours, and all of this. And I think we have to decide what that looks like for our profession and come to an agreement, and we all honor that. And so that's for sure some work that we have to do. And I am hopeful that my fellow PA educators see the value in that, because the more holistic we are with admissions, it increases entry into our profession, and it increases our livelihood, our longevity to healthcare.